Are we go? We are go. Marvellous. Right, hello everyone, again. And welcome to today's stream. Now, if anyone's watched my last video, they will know that something went wrong. And my science vessel that I was going to leave on Minmus, unfortunately, didn't do very well. For some reason I was hitting some weird sort of bug where my characters just weren't doing anything properly. Actually, I could times 4 it there, couldn't I? That would be better. Yeah, for some reason, my poor little Kerbals just weren't moving properly. It's hard to describe. I was trying to jump, they weren't jumping properly, they were landing, and then they were like walking in the air. Not like a snowman, but yeah, just it became very, very difficult to actually set anything up. Which is quite frustrating. So obviously I do have all these things that I want to set up. So, what have I done now? So yeah, that was quite frustrating. That's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, so I mean, it was quite frustrating, to be honest with you. It was quite frustrating. Oh, what's happened? Yeah, so it was quite annoying, and unfortunately, it does mean that I lost my Kerbals are stuck there because this ship was never designed to come home. So it's kind of frustrating. So I'm going to send another ship to join them. I've got them back into orbit of Minmus. I'm going to send this ship, a better ship. It's going to have more stuff on it, better design. There were some flaws with the last ship. It can have better designs on it. And yeah, it's going to... Oh no, that needs to be on. Move that. Yeah, it's just going to be better. And I've got them in orbit of Minmus, as I say. So what we can do then is if I just get this ship into the orbit of Minmus, then I can just transfer them. Should be able to just transfer them and all will be good. I can send them down on this ship, which will have better things on it, better access to stuff. So let's make sure what we got here. We got 2 photo electric panels. We've got experiment control unit, an ionographer, another photo panel. That's fine. So we will need a seismometer, ground control to Major Tom. Sorry. Taking the crew out. None of these guys are flying. So we'll make sure that there's an experiment kit in there for them. For one of them to do, probably one of the scientists. So we've got the communicatron, the seismic, the ionographer. We need the goob for that. I think that's it. Ionographer, cargo storage unit. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? How much has that got in there? Wow! Oh, you know, that would have been the better shot, wouldn't it? That would have been the better shot. But at least now my Kerbals don't need to jump and play around with the EVA packs and stuff. That was a problem I was struggling with because I forgot to add ladders. But yeah, so this should be everything we want. I wouldn't... say no to having a couple of lights. But yes, we've got 4 of these, which my engineers can set up, and that will bring quite a lot, I think. Yeah, so we got the control station, the goob, the size monitor, and the commutron, and the ionographer. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, and that should be fine from those. I've got a couple of lights. Should be alright. I think that will be alright. Okay. So now what I did need is a docking port on this thing, which in theory could go on the top. The antenna still comes out of it quite nicely. It's not going to dock with anything, it just needs the docking port to fulfill this quota. So an antenna, which has got docking port, which has got, can generate power, can do that. Okay, so we need science data from the surface of Minmus. I do need to get a rover to Minmus. I can do that at a later stage. I wouldn't actually mind doing that. I quite enjoy trying to get rovers to Minmus. Right, let's make sure we still got all the action groups. We'll toggle that. We've got the toggle antenna. Custom 1 is all of my science stuff. Okay. So, what we just need to make sure is there's no crew. Okay. I remember now there were some issues with this. Okay, so we can the little things there. We've got our fuel lines going in. Actually, didn't I work out that this was better if I just let those two go on their own? I think I did, didn't I? Okay, so we got those. Okay, I mean this needs to be piloted by something. Ah. Still makes it quite tall. I think that'll be fine. I mean, we'll see, won't we? We'll save that. Let's launch. So yeah, they're currently stuck in orbit around Minmus. I don't know what was going on. I need to rebuild everything here. I mean, I think at first I need to go to the tracking station. And let's get rid of the Minmus Science debris. The Minmus Science probe. Okay, cookies. So. Alright, let's go then. I feel really sorry, like this went so badly wrong the other night. I genuinely could not believe it. How wrong it went. Right. Okay, you see these have got a really decent thrust to weight ratio. Start tipping. Those advanced inline reaction wheels. This thing's controlled. It's still quite top heavy, clearly, so I've got to be a little bit more careful with it. But it's not too bad. They don't actually need to be dumping fuel into the main tank anymore. Just throw it into the floor. So yeah, clear that I still have to be quite careful in how I'm doing this. It is still quite top heavy, and if I tip over too far, too quickly, it does become quite difficult to control. Again there. It's frustrating. Can I salvage this? No. Damn! This is hard. I don't know why I'm finding why this thing feels so unstable compared to the last flight. I'm not sure. What I can do, obviously, is just go. Just tip a little bit over. Enough that I know I'm fine and I'm not going to tip any further. Which apparently really isn't much. I'm going to take those fuel lines off. Do I need, like, fins? Would winglets help? I mean, they can't hurt. This is already an incredibly expensive craft anyway, so... Delta Deluxe. Yep, alright. Let's save, let's go. I mean, don't forget there are no Kerbals on board this craft either. This is completely remote controlled. Feel right. Okay, anyway, I can sort of stay at this quite short angle until I'm further up through the atmosphere, through the thicker parts of it where I'll face as much air resistance, and then I can just topple over a lot more than not have to worry about losing control. Yeah, like now. Get that back, shall we? Hilariously, I somehow managed to. Alright. I might use what's left of this to boost myself horizontally. Now, I'm a little bit concerned that I don't think the manifold's going to work, the decoupling manifolds. I know I'm going too fast, I've gone way too high, but... Yep, that's because they haven't worked. Okay, that's irritating. And that was much easier to control, mind. Yeah, there we go. They weren't actually on, were they? There we go. Now they are actually on. Fairing. Let's give it a funky colour. Clamshell deploy. Go 6 sides, why not? A bit more ejection force. Oh, you get the ESA version. That's cool. Oh, we can do it orange. Oh my god, this looks so horrific. This is just a monstrosity, isn't it? You know what? We can have a transparent background. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Alright, let's save this ship properly. This should do it now. There's no reason this shouldn't be able to make it now. And let's go save our Minmus Kerbals. 5 Kerbals stranded in deep space near the moon of Minmus. And we shall save them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have liftoff. Watch now as we observe the rocket shooting through the earliest parts of the atmosphere. Off to save those brave souls. Lost due to someone's mistake. We're not going to point fingers. We're not going to name names. Someone will lose their job over it, don't worry. But right now, it was too early to talk about it. It's too soon. Right. I'm quite far tipped over, aren't I, actually, for the part of the atmosphere? That's fine, that's fine. I'm not tipping over, so that's alright, I don't care. So. Gain speed very, very quickly here. Starting to go now. Whoops. I mean, this isn't going great, but other hand, I can actually pull this off. And I did pull it off. Okay. Fantastic. Right. Let's keep blasting. It's not going to be as good as I thought it would be. I've got that annoying gameplay, temperature gauges, thermal highlight, double click mouse look. Camera wobble, advanced tweakables, confirm message deletion, advanced message app. Ghosted navigation markers. What does that mean? I'll enable it. I don't know what it means. Yeah, I've annoyingly clicked a setting somewhere where as soon as you go into map mode it gets rid of the nav ball, which frankly I don't know why I turned it on. It's really irritating. By clamshell design. Okay. That's what I wanted. Let's go to the marker. Let's also... I Can't remember what my action groups were. Which was it, 1 or 2? 1. Get some solar panels, and we'll get our antenna out. Okay, sweet. Fast forward a little bit. I mean, this should also carry over our rendezvous to vessels over Minmus. Like, once we've actually landed this and we get some science going and whatnot, we should get quite a lot of money from this. Okay. Fantastic. Right. Oh, we're right near the Kerbal National Space Station as well. Ah. Okay. Set Minmus as our target for now. Wow. This thing doesn't move, does it? Yeah, so Minmus is our target for now. Once we can get in and around Minmus, I'm very happy to then change the settings to be able to get in touch with the science vessel, and we should have enough Delta V and whatnot. It might be a bit tight, but it should be fine, because again, this vessel is not intended to come home. It's not even really intended to leave Minmus, frankly. It's not. It was supposed to stay on Minmus, do what a science vessel does in this game, process the science, take ages, years and years to do so, while I'm floating off to other planets. And then, eventually, once it had gone through all of its science, I would come and rescue it. I would send some sort of rescue craft out, grab the Kerbals, that's it. And like, it might by that point have enough Delta V to come back into space, but generally I wouldn't do that. I would generally land a craft near it. Yeah, so that was the normal plan anyway. Let's have myself a drink. I'm waiting for this. Hopefully as well, now that I've been a little bit more clever about this. Yeah. Such as having... You know, I haven't got anything in here. Everything's here. It's just going to make it a lot easier to get hold of. You know, and I've got ladders now as well, coming down from the base all the way down to an extendable ladder as well. So no more jumping, no more prattling around. And if I get that same glitch again, fine, I don't need to jump anymore, I can climb. That's really annoying, I'm going to have to turn that off. Speed up time, because I'm very impatient, and honestly this should have all been done yesterday. But I screwed up. Okay, I'm going to actually leave it at that, because we might need some room to maneuver on our inclination. I am actually going to just save that as a separate file, just because if this all goes wrong, I can just reload Taylor Aerospace, which was before this. So yeah, let's fast forward, shall we? Let's go back to our craft. This is quite a nice one as well, because we are intercepting Minmus's orbit like almost dead on. Whilst if you saw last time, I'd done more what this purple orbit line here was doing, where I'd gone above Minmus's orbit and then come back in and caught it as I was falling back. Which just meant it added like another 8 days to the trip, because you're going so slow at that point. Again, we don't have to be terribly accurate here. We will rendezvous with the science vessel. At which point, if it's got a control core or anything like that, I can crash it back into Minmus, or I can just delete it at the tracking station. Set as target. What are we doing here? Descending node. Right, okay. Right on it, which is helpful. Now again, just be very careful with anything around Minmus, particularly when you're getting into rendezvous. Because again, anything around Minmus, even just the smallest, can change it, such as this. So I'm going to just limit that power. There we go. 0, 0. Okay. Right, so first thing we really need to do is retrograde. Pull our orbit down to match this guy. There we go. We have an intercept. We've unfortunately lost our position on that a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's go around again. You can see how fast he's going round. Okay, yeah, that's much closer. Look at that. Okay, so I think we're probably going to want to go retrograde on this to pull it back in. I might be wrong. I always get this wrong. Oh, no, I'm good, I'm good. So again, we're going to want to just limit that thrust, just because it's so fast. Okay, there you go. That's honestly, that's pretty solid. I just added a maneuver, by the way, just so I can warp round, and it just lands you right at the point where you need to be. Because there's so many times I've warped round and missed it. Okay, so retrograde to the target is what we want here. We'll speed up and get a little bit closer. And honestly, I probably should be able to do this from this screen now. Let's just make that a little bit more powerful. Not all the way up though, because again, it's a very big engine to be. Normally you try and use like a Poodle or something, not the full skipper engine to do this. So yeah. Oh, and there we are. Only 200 meters away. So, turn retrograde, we'll get a little bit closer. Oh, Christ, we're coming in way too fast. Oh, well, I screwed that up, didn't I? You see, this is what you've got to be careful of. This is what you've got to be careful of. So I'll come in at 3. There we go. Let's get ourselves a little bit closer. Just that when we're gonna have to EVA and transfer 5 different Kerbals. Have we already done the rendezvous? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to EVA 5 different Kerbals here. So. Okay. Right, fantastic. Okay. So you are going in the command pod. Okay. You. Have to make sure each one of these has actually got an EVA pack. Damn it. Board. Right. Okay. Board. I'm not sure what happened there. Board. And you can go as well. Okay. And board. Okay. Whew. I was going to say, they're going to level up, can't they? Right. Okay, so let's again. I'm not quick saving this stuff. Min. Mus. Science. Science. Right. So now we want to land on Minmus, don't we? Okay, now we can pull the flags up. So we still have that, which is where we landed last time. I mean, honestly, still a good landing spot. Still a good landing spot, to be fair. As long as you're near the shores. My only issue is that I've already picked this stuff up. But I have just saved, so... As long as I'm near the shore, I don't mind too much, to be honest. So retrograde to the surface. Better change that as well. Even though it is the same, to be fair. It doesn't really matter. Sorry, I realised I hadn't been talking much there for a bit. Okay, this is fine. I can land here. Okay, let's speed that up, shall we? Okay. I mean, this it is quite a tall rocket as well. Oh, good. I'm not going to land next to that. Boom! We have landed. Right. Let's Minmus Science 1. Right, hopefully we don't enter just the same awfulness that we have done previously. Right. It's EVA. Oh, hang on a sec. Get back in. Crew report. Send it in, shall we? Greater flats. How much has the lab got now? Not bad. That's a lot. That's a lot. No! No, 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 no. Oh, God's sakes. Right, you know what I'm doing? Because I keep doing this. I keep doing this. I'm shutting down that engine. Right, review data. Transmit data. Review. Transmit. Review. Transmit. Review. Transmit. Hey, I've got my new surface outpost as well. I've got so much electricity on this thing, it's ridiculous. Review and transmit. Now, the reason I'm doing that is very simple. All the rest of it is already gone in here. Like, I could have kept it, and I could have done it again, but I don't see much point, personally. I'll keep that one. I think. View report. Yeah, I think it can only do one of each, so that's why I'm doing it. Like, it can't, once you've done a seismic scan of the Greater Flats, it can't do a seismic scan of the Greater Flats again. So, we'll send our engineer out, do a little EVA report. Sorry, I just retrieved the text. I just wanted to make sure what that was first. Right, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, we'll take a surface sample when we get down to the bottom. Obviously, he's going to have to. No, let's take a surface sample now. And if we board, so that then you store data, cannot analyze in the lab is full. It can take that though. The lab is completely full now. Okay, cool. Does it only have the capacity for 2? I mean, that definitely looks like it has the capacity for more, to me. Let's see, transfer crew. Can we transfer? No, it really is full. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. So, Mr. Engineer, you can come out. So yeah, there you go. We've already got now the surface sample that can't be put in it because it's full. Got that. So slowly climb down the ladder. See, and now you can just reach these very easily. What's going on, and how do I solve this? What's going on? I never used to have this, and now I'm having it everywhere I land. Like, Bob, stop spinning. Bob. I just don't know what's going on anymore. It's making things so difficult as well. Okay. Okay, folks. Let's grab another, shall we? Ah! Right. Once I'm done as well, this time, Bob gets back in. So that's it, we don't need an engineer now. We need a scientist. But that's it. Okay, board. And we will take Bartgill. Okay. So. Okay. Right. So we've got control unit. Perform EVA science, there we go. Where's it gonna go? Whee! We'll keep that. And it can also go into the mobile processing lab. I will find a Minmus stone as well that can do the same thing. Stuff as well. Okay. I don't really know what this thing does, to be honest. my whole setup, total power units available 9. Okay, it's on. Does get more science per hour. Yeah, you can plant the flag as well, mate. Yeah, look how happy he is. The Minus Science Center. Oh, come on. Move slowly. Bart gal. Are you really called Bart girl? Okay. Whatever. Okay. This is going alright. This is actually going okay so far. So this is our goop station. Let's put that there, shall we? Oh, so that's what. 45%, because that's what my Kerbal gets. So getting like a level 5 scientist could actually be very useful. Okay, just a couple more things. Don't think that has any benefit from anything other than it's a communications device, isn't it? Oh, tell you what. Go there. There we go. Up and running. You know, I've never actually made a proper base. I fiddled with it, but I've never actually made a sort of a complete base like this, you know? I can restore these actually while I'm here. Okay, there we go. And then that's the last piece. That's this done. I'll pick up my EVA pack. Oh, there's some lights. Yeah, I've got the lights, haven't I? There we go. Nice. Very, very nice. So that now should passively just generate some science for me. The rest of the ship will probably stay here for quite some time. There you go, I can put a couple of lights down. Yeah, so this is going to stay up here for several years now, processing all the data I've given it. It takes a while, but it is worth it. It's very worth it. Oh. Hang on. I can solve this by grabbing the ladder. I don't know what's going on here, but oh, they're only little. Oh, hang on, does that just... Oh, why have I only got one? Still blue light. I had two. Where, I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, I'm just gonna check the rest of the craft. Oh, I lost one of the lights. I don't know how that happened. Okay, alright, well, we'll make sure he's got his EVA pack. So anyway, let me just board this for a second. There you go. So, see, this has got 2 bits of data. Neither of them can fit. Can't analyze, levels full of data. It has a surface sample. Does it? I don't think so. We'll keep the experiment for a bit. So yeah, but if you look in here, what you can see, I can clean the experiment. But yeah, so this is going to make 12 science a day. I know that doesn't sound like much, but when you consider when I start going somewhere further afield, like say Duna or Eve, you are probably talking at least a year, probably more, years-long missions. And at 12 science a day, 500 things, it takes about 45 days, I think it is, to get 500 science. So in your entire trip to Duna, there's a good chance this is going to make several thousand science. So, that's the way I look at it. Right. So the ion collector is just going to do its thing, isn't it? Is there... No, okay, that's fine. So I'm going to take my little EVA pilot, because he's the only one that hasn't been on the jaunt. Over here. Okay, I'm just going to save again. Minmus Science. That's because if I start not being able to get down and I'm that far from the ship, that could be... Oh, there's an olivine formation. I can't do anything with that, but if I bring a rover... My rover could do something with that. Oh! What is happening there again? So at least I know now if I can land a rover reasonably close to this. Yeah, if I can land a rover reasonably close to this guy, I'll be able to scan that. Boop. The lowlands, and I'll take a surface sample from the lowlands as well. Thank you very much. And we will also pick up green sandstone. Now, just because it hasn't got anything, that's fine. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Because all that means is that we've done it before. But the science lab hasn't done it before. And things like that will get you enormous amounts of science. And board. So now we've got a lot. So yeah, green sandstone, 1,000 science. So much that'll get you? 1,000 science. Obviously, it takes 206 data, so it can't fit, but we'll keep it. It's greater flats. It's already in there, I believe. Yeah, that can get done. But there you go, there's a surface sample. We'll also get you 1,000 science. And the report will get you 275. You just have to wait, you just have to be patient. 12 science a day. I've had better than that, but that's because I sent in slightly more trained scientists. Obviously, these are just level 2 scientists, so you're not going to get much more than that unless you send bigger ones in. I'm still kind of annoyed that I lost one of my lights, but whatever. I suppose it's fine. I got it set up, haven't I? I've managed to get the whole thing sort of set up, and that's cool, I guess. So yeah, there you go. There it is. We actually managed to do it. Ah, you don't have any idea how chuffed I am that we managed to solve yesterday's mistake. That could be terminated. Work flaps. Huh. Interesting. Minimus science debris. Minimus science debris. I don't know why that's coming up as that. It's really odd. But okay. We're doing alright at the moment then. So yeah, we've got the Probodyne experimental control, Minimus science. That is Hubble Space Telescope 2. Pull out. Right, I'm just going to take 5 minutes. I need a bathroom break. But otherwise... Oh, look at that, yeah. Look how much money we've made. Look at that. 58. 300 grand. That's not bad. We're going to mission control in a minute. But yeah, I'll take a quick break. I'll be back in a moment. come back. Right, 300 science. Yeah, see, this is the thing with the science mission. We'll just get straight into it. The thing with a science mission like that, you don't get immediate returns. You will get returns, big returns. Just not straight away, unfortunately. So, I think we should carry on. We can't get any of these. I should probably get more of the aerodynamics. I don't think I need any of the actuators. Oh, I mean, I could build a space plane. That could be fun. I'm very, very bad at them. Very bad. Advanced motors. Yeah, you do get some nice. You do get some nice legs in these, but that's obviously too expensive for what I want right now. I mean, I'll say, other than say something like RTGs, which you get right at the end here, unfortunately. I've probably got everything I would need to go to, say, Duna. Or certainly a flyby of Eve. Finish construction of a rover on the surface of the Mun. Move the rover. Okay. Right. Sure. Extract, or I'm not going to do that. Okay, so what have I got? Flag on Mimus, export Eve. Gather that. Do an advanced scan with a rover of an olivine formation. Well, I think I know where one of those is. And finish construction of a rover on the Mun. Oh, I see. It's not my rover. Well, let's have a look at it. Oh God, okay. What is this? What's the problem? It hasn't got an electric charge. External fuel duct. I like how they've done this. So, I've never seen ones like this before. Move the rover. Finish construction of a rover on the surface of the Mun. So I need to send an engineer to fix something, I guess. It has no electric charge. And I'm assuming that's the issue. I mean, I'm not sure how to fix that, if I'm honest. I don't really know how I'm supposed to fix that. Do I take a... Oh! You can carry anything now, can't you? Recently we launched a rover to help us... blah, 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 blah. The rover was designed to cover a large swath of the body, but unfortunately it's stuck in place due to engineering oversights. I sent an engineer to repair the rover, then test drive the rover to the given coordinates to make sure it's in good working order. You can view the rover in the track station, evaluate the missing parts, and make a plan to move it to the target waypoint. To attach parts to the rover. I see. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can EVA. Plant flag! That's why I took that, by the way. Because it's literally that easy. See? Take it down. This is why I quite enjoy it when you have mission, when you sort of leave stuff in places in situ, whether that be actual Kerbals or just things that you can use for, you know, just a quick science. Because it doesn't matter whether you actually get any science from it or whether it's in a new place. Just done. Right, so it's requiring me to go to the Mun, isn't it? Which is interesting. I wonder. Let's... What's this about? Oh, do I want a new satellite? It's not in the right place. Frustrating. I think it's not anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. So that's the question, do we wait? Or should I just carry on with some other experiments first? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Alright, you know what? Just purely because I've never done it before, I want to fix that rover. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, I haven't played much Kerbal in the last sort of 5 months. So I think quite a bit has changed in a lot of ways. Like the fact that you can now store effectively any part anywhere. So... in this science... Oh yeah, I do want to finish off the Kerbal National Space Station as well. I keep forgetting about that. Let's do the Mun ship. Okay. crew. Jab Bill, that's fine. Make sure we've got some parachutes on. Okay, cokes. Close. So they're not going to need the individual parachutes. So what we will need though... Yeah, because you can do this, can't you? Okay. All right, let's go. I've never done this before. So is this really all I'm going to need to do? Is just attach the... Because the only thing, to me anyway, that looks like it's wrong is that it's missing some... It's not got any electrical charge. I just realised this rocket is completely flat on top. Never mind. Although I will admit I am extremely happy these days that Jeb has actually got his... can do all the different markers now. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. No, 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 no. I mean, I really should reset this and put a fairing on this thing, but you know what, I'm just having too much fun trying to get it into orbit. It's not going to happen. It's the amount of drag it's creating. And we're in the upper parts of the atmosphere where it should be a lot easier to manoeuvre now, and it still isn't. And now we're into the single. Wow, that was not good, was it? That was not good. Let's get that inclination down. All right. I mean, I should still have enough fuel to do this, I think, rather amusingly. now you can go pro grade. Huh. Do. Wow, that's not even enough. Oh, this has gone so badly. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to revert the flight. That's obviously just a waste of time. Okay. I think what we're gonna need to do. Take that off. Close that up. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Let's try that again. Oh man, I can't believe I managed to save my dudes on Mimus. I'm genuinely actually very happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. I know I can. Don't want to go too far. But hopefully now we won't be creating anywhere near as much drag, and we'll be able to at least, even though again we are going to be quite top heavy, be able to, I think this can take it. Yeah, okay, look at that, yeah, we can roll over. It's a bit of a, should have done that sooner, really, to get a nice, smooth ascent profile, but it will do the job, it's fine. And again, I've said this in virtually every launch that I've got, you don't have to be, unless you want to set that as a thing for yourself, you don't have to be ultra precise about everything. You know, one of the other ships I've been using to get to the Mun uses the 2.5 meter rockets, like the mainsail. You do not need a mainsail to get to Minmus, but it's easier. Okay, we can speed this up a little bit. Right, I'm going to start flattening myself out now. Slowly does it. We're nearly at orbital height. Then we can just try and get ourselves some horizontal movement. Okay, let's have a look, see what we've achieved. That's not too bad, it's not too bad. I don't really want to go any further because my main rocket here is running out of fuel and I don't need all of it, but a good portion of it would be nice. Let's bring that in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so there you go, I just don't need much more. I can deploy that. Hit our marker burn, and then we can go in a moment. Just grab myself a drink. I apologise if you can hear this too much. Lovely. Let's go. Okay, that was a much better ascent. It's amazing what just adding a fairing and reducing that drag can do, isn't it? Okay. There's the marker. Right, sweet. Okay then. There's definitely some stuff I should get rid of. I didn't mean to do that. What is that? Bases? It's got relays, flags, debris. Take the flags off. I'm going to take them off as well because I'm actually not using them right now. Anyway, okay, so the mun. I'm going to keep that about on because I'm not sure it's really going to matter at this stage. Okay, pull that down. It looks like it's fairly equatorial. Okay, I think that'll be alright, to be honest. Let's go. And obviously I can work it from there. I might pull out just a little bit so I've got a little bit more room to work with. But it's not much of a give there, so that's fine though. We're gonna come out into the sunlight. Woo! Got a parachute in there, did I? That's a strange thing for me to do. It's got a solar panel on it. So yeah, I mean, I want to try and land as close as I can to this thing. Because otherwise it's going to be so annoying to try and move between the two of them constantly. Okay. Let's pull myself in. I'm actually slightly concerned. There's a lot of money. I'm going to quick save on this. A lot of money. I'm a little bit concerned about how much Delta V I've got. Again, I'm not the best pilot in the world, so I don't like making it too close. Right, okay. So the Mun Adventurer, let's set that as a target then, shall we? How are we going to do this? I suppose we could just pull in. Okay, Where's the end of my line? There it is. So... I think that's about right. See, I'll change as I get closer. Because this is going to be kind of awkward. What's that? Okay, that's fine. Let's go. I think I may have left that too late. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say not bad to that. Meters away. You know what? I keep saying I'm not particularly precise on this game. But I would also like to point out I've been doing pretty well. Come on. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. Get up, Bob. Let's go. 270 meters. I don't think that's too bad, to be honest. I really don't. Okay, let's turn that LCS off. Right. Well, let's extend the antenna for a start. Why not? Put that in there. How's that gone? Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's... Oh, that side's never shown, is it? Because it's always the same. What's going on with it, Bob? Track the antenna then for a bit, shall we? I just have to move it. But finished construction. Yeah, I mean what it needs is solar panels. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Am I just being really, really thick and stupid? Like, I know I've never done anything like this before, and that's why I wanted to do it. I assumed like some of the legs would be broken or something, or... We'll shut down the radiator, because nothing's happening, is it? Can only be done externally by air. Okay. Right, we can paste inside inventories. But can it not be applied? Oh, I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I mean, I don't... What it needs is an electrical charge. That's what it needs. But I don't know... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I said bring an engineer along to complete it, but complete what? You know, okay, let's go back to the main ship. I've landed right on the edge of a crater, haven't I? Ow. How have I... How have I done that? How the hell have I done that? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with it. You know, I'm reverting this flight. Just because I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing with that craft. Oh. Is there a cargo piece that I can put on it? Do I need to take a repair kit? We'll take a couple. Bell. I mean, is that what I have to do? I don't... Oh, this is so frustrating because I just don't know. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's go, shall we? Speed this up. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. I'm a little bit late to the 45-degree line, but honestly, it's okay. Okay, cool. I'm also thinking of getting a new mic. Don't like the way my voice sounds. I mean, no one likes the way their voice sounds, but I don't like the way my voice sounds. So, yeah, I want a new mic. But I don't know which one to get. I don't know whether to get like a nice headset with just a really nice mic part of the headset, or to get a standalone mic. I'm thinking maybe standalone. That would be nice. Right, let's start tipping over a little bit. This should have been quite a nice ascent profile, actually, I think. I think it will have been anyway. Nice and smooth into the sunshine. There is stupid fairing, isn't it? Okay. It's actually not a bad one. I'm going to just have to squeeze into that, but it's fine. It's what we did last time. It should be enough. Was that all I was supposed to do, is bring these repair kits? Right, there we go. Sorted. That's oops, a daisy. Way too fast. Yeah, you know what, that will probably be fine. I'll get a little closer. That'll be fine. Right. Let's fast forward to that point then, shall we? Oh, this is... I think this is my problem. I just don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I think that's my issue. Kerbal transmit any science experiment data from Eve to achieve this goal. Okay. I should probably do a flyby of Eve at some point then. This is quite a lot. I think this just weighs quite a lot, doesn't it? Right, let's head to the Mun. Oh. Ah. Retrograde. See, keep forgetting. Keep forgetting. Wasting fuel. Okay. I mean, this doesn't take much to get there. Right. Okay, let's go up. We'll come out as well. I mean, we're going to need to be reasonable here because it will spin on its own. Okay, I think that should be all right. Only 100 meters a second as well. It's not too bad. I'm reasonably happy with that. The only main issue is that we're descending into darkness. Okay. Okay. We'll be quite high up when we get near him. Okay. Looks like we're going to be going directly over it. Too late. And part of the problem is I was so high up. Is that I've now built up an enormous amount of speed that I'm going to have to knock off. Far too much, in fact. I don't know, actually, I might be able to grab it. Start lowering up speed. It's nearly a kilometre away, which is unfortunately far, but I'm also a little concerned about the amount of delta V I've got. Okay, so I will travel there via EVA. Hopefully, I won't run out of fuel. I doubt I will. Yeah, but you can actually travel pretty fast when you're in EVA. Bit easier on Minmus than on the Mun, because the gravity's not quite as strong, but... Oops. Too fast. Oh, look at that though. Near perfect. Okay, so what are we doing here then? I've been here before. I don't... EVA repair kit. Way. I mean, I've put the antenna out, so it should be able to get a signal now. Am I being dumb? Like, am I being like super dumb about this? Is this just something that's actually really easy? And I'm being really, really thick? Repair parachutes, repair landing legs. Repair failures. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I don't know what I'm doing here. I imagine this has been incredibly boring. I'm going to revert that flight again, because I imagine that has been very dull over the past hour or so. I just don't know what... I just don't know what I should be doing there. Oh, hang on. I had weird dips in my... I have. Huh. Wonder why that happened. Right, okay. Screw that. Yeah, okay, we can have this as a vessel. I just don't understand how that is supposed to even work. But fine, whatever. Right, let me just check this. Aha, you see? That's why I wanted to check this. There's no grav max. Built this, but I must have built this before I had the grav max. We've got the Science Junior unit. We've got these. Solar panels. Yeah. Okay, no, I don't want... Okay, I haven't got any little guys going for it, have I? Okay, this could be interesting. Okay, it does not need to be this big, but let's go anyway. Night time again. Why can't I control this? Oh. Strange. But, okay, fair enough, I don't have any antenna on it. Okay, so that should at least give it some way of communicating with the KSP. KSC even. I wonder how they came up with the name Kerbal. It's an odd name. Okay, now we have control. Wow, there's so many issues with this ship. Save. It's just the Mun rover, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the reason I'm not going to go to Eve, by the way, is just because it's not in the right position right now, and I just kind of can't be bothered forwarding time all that way. I would rather just get a few other things out of the way first. How can it... Oh! Oh, I see. Right. Okay, well, let's go heat this wheat, get this bread, roast this toast. I don't know. Slow this dough train. I'm not sure what I'm talking about anymore. I kind of feel I'm just saying words to fill silence, which is actually fairly scripted of most of my life, to be honest. I actually managed to overdo this. Yeah, okay. Didn't go too well, did it? I'm having so many problems. Right. Okay, so this can't actually tip that far then, can it? Due to the fact that I'm not using all of its control because I'm not using all of its thrust. If we wait until I'm higher up in the atmosphere, again, we can get behind that. Oh, seriously, I'm so annoyed about that whole rover thing. It was such a waste of time for me and you. Anyone who watches this, just... I am so sorry about that. Oh, they don't like each other, do they? So it's not great. Oh, that's not great at all. But never mind. I just need to get the rover to Minmus. Right. Luckily, I don't have to worry about anyone dying or. Oh, sorry. Am I allowed to say dying, or should I be saying unalive? I've noticed a lot of people, particularly Minecraft YouTubers, say that. Unalived and demonetized. That's it. Deploy that. Start the burn. Action groups, we've got Gravmax, Extend Ladder. And I have... I thought I had big Gigantor things. No, clearly not. I still think this is a very pretty game. Oh. Oh, I think I just found my screenshot. Ah. Please tell me if I go into the map. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's an eclipse. Unbelievable, man. That's so cool. I've seen that on Mars before, on Duna, I should say, where Ike went in front of it. I had landed, happened to look up, and Ike just boom, blocked it out. I've never seen it on Kerbin. That was so awesome. Oh, it's Minmus we want to go to, isn't it? Okay. So, want to be pointing normal. It's quite far away. Okay. Just try and match our orbit. You know what? That's probably going to be fine. Sorry, I'm still just absolutely stoked about that shot I just got. Might use that as my new banner image. Okay. Now, the thing is, I need to land near to the space station, don't I? Yeah. And for some reason, that's not working. Okay, that's fine. This has not been the greatest of ways I could have done this, but it's done it. I've got enough fuel. It's just a question of getting the rover there now. And again, I've said this before about my rovers. This is an incredibly unelegant system. My ones that I used to use for Duna or Lathe, the rovers I used there were much better engineered. This is just essentially decouple it, drop, go. So I'm actually going to edit the action groups. I can go and decouple node. So if I hit 2, it'll just decouple that. Zoom. Okay, I'm going to stay quite far out, just because I am going to obviously need to be changing my inclination here. It's way too sharp. I'm never going to get to it. This ship's got electric charge though. I don't... Okay, fine. We'll go back to the assembly building. We'll stick some solar panels on it. I thought it already had them, frankly. That's fine. Alright, let's not mess about. Launch. Well, actually, just take a look at something. Dum 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 dum. Boom 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 boom. Right. Go to channel. Oh, look at that. I think having the full image is probably better. Sorry, I've just realised. Yeah, I'm talking. It's the. I've changed my banner image for that and the eclipse that I just managed to score. That's just cool. I think that's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, but for now, let's go. Oh, and suddenly I'm in 40p. Okay. I'm in. Oh, and I'm off. If I can stay on the prograde marker, that would be nice. We'll deploy that. We'll also... let's just extend those solar panels, shall we? That's a nice shot. Right. I just wanted to get another screenshot of that. Particularly now that I'm on 40p setting. I realised as well that I'm not going to have time to actually set up a manoeuvre node, so I'm going to have to do this manually. Towards the manoeuvre node. And there we go. Manual. Descending node, we'll put that on normal. Okay. We'll match that orbit. I'm still really chuffing. And I don't know why suddenly my recording has, or my on-screen I should say, my recording's always 1440p. That's what I output at. But what I find more interesting is that for some reason my actual game has suddenly flipped. Which I find very odd. I normally play at 1080p just because it's better. You know, I have a decent PC, but it's not amazing. You know, it's not brilliant. I'm running a i7 9700K, 32 gigs of RAM, an RTX 2060. Yeah, there's the main components of that. So, you know, it's good. It's a decent PC, but it's by no means amazing. So, my main issue with actually is cooling. The airflow and cooling solution I've got in this computer is terrible. It really is terrible. It's my main. It is actually my main bottleneck. So everything gets too hot. It's not being thought about, really, to be honest. Okay, let's pull that down. 40's fine. We're actually pretty stable there. So let's go here. Right. Right. Let's see if we can actually do this time, shall we? Okay, retrograde. It's far too much. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to limit this. Prograde. Because it's just too fast. It's far too fast. Okay, there we go, that's fine. Okay. Very cool. Maneuver node. Put that thrust limiter right back up. And we'll go to there. Nice. Yeah, this should maintain our electric charge as well. I mean, I know I've got an electric thing here. I don't know what was happening with that. I'll be honest. I'm not sure what was going on there. Have we done this before in Minmus? We have not. Okay, you don't actually lose much for uploading that back. Okay, so it's been sent back, is it? Very nice. Very nice indeed. Hang on, have we done the others? Whoa, we haven't. Sorry, on space high over Minmus. Doesn't. Okay. Loop this round. There we go. Okay, I want to. I want to do this while it's light. I don't want to be landing in the dark. Okay, let's get rid of that. Retrograde. Let's do this. Normal. Retrograde. This is far too much to land a rover, to be honest. Now, rover and people. Doable. Probably, honestly, should as well. Do. Ah, retract. Okay. Right. You see, yeah, that was a problem, wasn't it? Bloody hell, these are powerful. Also, that did do some seismic stuff. Surface deploy seismic sensor, Mimis generated 15 science. That's reason for impact energy 9%. Okay. Right, here comes my rude and crude method then. Nope. Because we're good. We've got what we wanted to do. Crude, but it got most of the job done. Put the brakes on. Tumble down the hill. Christ. Okay. Seismic sensor. Oh, the seismic sensor's on the mud. Okay. Oh, stop! Stop! Stop. Oh, I forgot how bad everything was on Minmus. I also forgot that this rover actually did need changing. I do think I kind of want... No. Yeah, I do think I kind of want to land at... I need to try and do some more stuff with the mun, to be fair. Yeah, I want to land in the lowlands. I want to land a ship on the lowlands in Minmus. Oh, stop it! Oh my god. I just kind of want to go over there. Oh, what just happened? I mean, at least nothing's broken. I could probably give these things like a reaction wheel or something. At least I'll be able to control them in the air then. I imagine it's this giant dock that I've given it. Oh, is that not going to work this time? This is... Oh, this is just ridiculous. Stop! Stop! Oh, it's gaining some speed now. We don't like that, do we? Oh, there we go. Let's take the brakes off. Okay. I understand the hill is going to probably make it quicker. But I also understand I found it around like the base. So I probably sort of need to go around this way. Oh no! Oh no, I lost the arm. Damn. Oh, that's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. The brakes on. Just need to try and land this. I'll have to get rid of it. I'll have to get rid of it. I think it needs redesigning anyway. For some reason, it's just not great. Yeah, that's fine. Tracking station. Let's get rid of everything. Oh, well, this has been a fairly... Other than saving my science vessel and creating my little Minmus science station, today has been fairly fruitless, hasn't it? Oh, we don't want to get rid of the unfinished moon rover. Okay. Ugh. Oh, publish. Wish I'd got a better shot of that. Oh, that's a little bit nicer. That is a little bit nicer. Right. I just need to respond to a text message. Sorry, guys. Right, sorry, just responding to a text there. Okay, I mean, we did pick up some science there. Which we got 300. We got some new. Got a bigger fairing in that. It's mostly stuff I'm probably not going to use. Large volume. Oh, the S3 line. 3 to S4 and the S4s. Okay. Heavy landing. No, I'm gonna save my science, I think. Okay. Let's take a look at Eve. What is this? Hang on a sec. We got some. Missions. Oh, we got 5. Finish construction of the rover. Explore Eve. Surface deployed ion. I don't quite know how to get that. That's what I was trying to do. That's what we got. No. Attach a new part to satellite in orbit. Attach a stratosphere cylindrified monopropellant tank. I'll try it. Why not? I'll try it. I want to try. I've never done these things. I think these contracts are new since the last time I played career mode. Anyway. Conduct seismic surveys. No position satellite in geosynchronous orbit. Now here's the thing. I did want to do this. Map 15 asteroids. Can do that. And I will position a satellite in geostationary orbit as well. Yeah, so it's this one, flight. We'll name this as well. We need to, because this is simply untitled at the moment, which is not acceptable, is it, for such a craft? Let's rename this to. No, we've got a Hubble Space Telescope. What can this be? Who else is? I know. Sorry, I just had to check that wasn't spelt with a E. The Sagan Space Telescope. Yeah, this can say as a probe. It's not a relay, so we need to get you to the designated orbit. So from where I am now, we need to prograde you. You not turning? Oh, I didn't put a reaction wheel on it. Whoops. We've got no deviation there. So we need to wait till we're near the other side, okay? That's fine. Surface deployed mystery goo. Surface deployed ion collector from Minbus. Surface deployed seismic sensor. So I just did that, wasn't it? Plant flag on Minbus. Mystery goo from Minbus. Ion collector from Minbus. That again, okay. I'm collecting a reasonable amount of science from this stuff. Okay. Retrograde. No, pro. Whoops. There we go. So we leave this here, and then that can map the asteroids for us. So the ion collector's still going. So there you go, it's mapped an asteroid now. Suitable asteroids near Kerbal. Huge. Medium, 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 huge, 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 huge. Those are all asteroids. There's no Okay, so now you'll also see why I did what I did with the science station. Because I don't know how much I went there, but aging. Oh, if we go to Minmus Science. Ugh. So, I've just sort of left this here. Let's walk around until there's some daylight. Okay, so yeah, this has just been left here, doing its thing. Check that out. Oh, you're kidding me. Need to hit start research. Oh, well, I'm an idiot, aren't I? Wow. I mean, it's been here 200 days. 200 days. So yeah, if I just click that, I mean, we've been here 200 days. What's a couple more? So it's another 15 days, and we're up to 175 science. And then as time goes on, you'll be able to put more and more in there as well. Because I've still got some stored stuff. Now, how's this getting on? The ionographer is 100% complete. 100% complete. 3% complete because nothing's happening. So yeah, they're done now then. It's But yeah, so that's the good thing, you've just got that going. In 25 days, sorry, 15 days, it made nearly 200 science. And, one of the things I need to do is go to Eve. And this is the thing, the mobile processing lab, to me anyway, when I first saw it was like, oh, that sounds awesome. And then when you realise it takes how long it takes to do everything, you start thinking, well, what's the point? What's the point? Because normally, when you're just moving around in the Kerbin system, I don't quite know why I've been 3 years. I think because I've messed around with some Hubble telescopes, and they've been out in the solar orbit, which has meant I've needed to waste a bit more time. But yeah, when you're just in the Kerbin system, even going to Minmus, it only takes what, 8 or 9 days, 15, 16 if you do badly, maybe 20. But when you start looking at interplanetary missions, you can spend over a year just warping and waiting until where you want to go is in the right position, because you need the correct escape trajectories and the correct windows. So, for example, for I can't remember Eve, but Duna is, I think, about 50 degrees in front of Kerbin. So it would be about here where my mouse is, roughly, I think. Yeah, about there. So yeah, you can be spending years just waiting. And I've left my Kerbal National Space Station, just was one of the first things I've left there. And you'd have to be careful as well, actually, because you obviously have deadlines on these. So that's only got a deadline of a year. It's got 3 years, that's fine. That doesn't have a deadline. 4 years, it's doable. 11 years, easily doable. That one's tough. And that one's getting done as we speak. Plant the flag on the Mun, position the Mun relay in adjusted orbit. Science data from the space around Minmus. double, because we'll be sending a group out there shortly. Okay, so I just need to position. Which one was it? That's going to be the key of stationary one. I don't like it. There was a MUN relay, wasn't it, I think? Yeah. Okay. See, these ones are always very easy, you know, you're only using these as relays. They don't really need to be in any specific positions. It's easy enough done. We've done it. Yeah. So move the rover, have an engineer on the active vessel, attach. Transmit or recover scientific data from the space around Minmus. Doom 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 doo doo doo. Damn, 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 damn. Does this have any science equipment on it? No? Well, that's strange. Oh no, it has. There you go, send that. There's your transmit. So you see, that's why those ones are always very good. I've just managed to knock out 2 contracts in seconds. Because you just, once you're set up, you can do those ones very easily. It's just a quick injection of cash. You know, by the time you're hitting places like Eve and whatnot, you won't need to anymore. So you look at that, I'm up to 1.2 million now. Which means I can comfortably upgrade that. We'll do those later. Yeah, there we go, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so you know, I'm not sure what I want to do now. I suppose let's set up a relay. Let's do the geostationary orbit one. I've been wanting to put some stuff in geostationary orbit for a while. Okay, so doesn't need anything specific. Probe, orbit, okay. It's an antenna and can generate power. We should also have a gravioli detector. Okay, fine. I'll outfit it with random stuff. That's not a problem. Electricity. Okay. And it needs ravioli detector in there. assuming. Yeah, why not, even though it's not going to be on the ground. Very nice. Okay, sweet, and I can put more... There we go. So close that up. So, what we're going to want is communication. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that bad boy. He can be my relay. Right. Fuel tank. Take the smallest one. And engines. Take a Terrier. We've got some of the cooler engines. Oh. Let's not use that, shall we? No, I haven't got any of the ones that can fit on the side, except for the huge thud one, which I don't particularly want. Okay. So we're gonna want. Okay, cool. We can generate power. We've got the gravioli detector. Payload. Okay, it's gonna have to be this one then. Okay. And there we go. Double of that. They really are quite large, aren't they? Right, and they're going to want reliance on them. And that should be enough. We'll get some little wires on that. Ugh. Okay, and yeah, let's do this as well. Okay. That's what I need for. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get to a point where I actually have too many, to be honest. Like, a lot of these I don't need. I do need to change the rover though. Okay, let's go. don't know, this kind of feels like it's not going to be enough. I suddenly realised just quite how large the fairing is in comparison to the rest of the craft. Which is already going off course. Oh, and it's tipping over. It's not good, is it? Right, okay. Let's revert to launch. Right, okay. So, I know the top's a little bit too big, but we'll see what happens with that. And go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yay, somersaulting. Woo. Okay, well, this went wrong, so I just want to see something spectacular, frankly. Joy. Oh, I don't think it's going to be any good. Centre of mass is too far off, I think, is the problem here. Although we don't have anything to control it either. Yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? It's far too sensitive. Okay. Let's try something else. Okay, so we want to build a new one of this, don't we? Because this one's off. Give me a trot. Let's take that off. Put that there. I mean, yeah, that's basically the way it's going to have to go. Okay. There we go. I think that's fine. Now, one thing I don't understand is why is it so wibbly wobbly? Something I don't get. Because it is. It's very wibbly wobbly. Oh, we're having this game again, are we? Okay. Let's try it, shall we? What is... Oh, we don't have anyone on this. Okay. I feel like this just... I feel like here it works fine, but then when you get onto the Mun... Now, I know when you get onto the Mun, there's problems, but... Like, this is... fine. This is an impressive amount of stability. Okay, I genuinely don't know why this is going so wrong on the Mun then. Like even just... Oh, now it's gone. Yeah, that... So that happened, didn't it? I don't know. I don't know, because it looks... To me, that's driving fine. To me, that's driving fine. And I don't know why it isn't on the Mun. I really don't know. Okay. I'm leaving. Time we on? Right, I think I'm actually going to call it there. This has been a reasonably long stream. Oh, yeah, 3.5 hours. Yeah, it has. Alright, well, in that case, I'll leave it. Haven't really achieved much today, which has been frustrating, but never mind. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Stay safe.